Today's a very excited day because we are using GYRAVIRE, Electivire plus Gyarados, the combination in Generation 4 OU that took Pokemon Diamond and Pearl by storm for a bit. I am very excited to try out this team. I'll be clicking Thunderbolt even though this is most likely Sash and Polion, and if a Hydro Pump there, I died. However, we'll be clicking Thunderbolt again because we have a pretty safe switch in to Pokemon like Tyranitar, as well as opposing Flygon and things like that too. It's you, but we're gonna scout for Fire move after. Probably the best turn I could ask for, because this is a free rapid spin unless they bring out a Ghost type, and I do have Choice Scarf Tyranitar to trap them in the back. Shout out to Yu as well for this team. I saw this on my Smogon profile, and I was just very excited. There's nothing they can actually do to me because they end up just giving me Bronzong, which opens up my Gliscor a ton in this game. Now, I do want to be careful around this. I do not want to go down to Torrent Boosted Hydro Pump, so I'm going to bring out Abomasnow, which is going to take 1,000,000,000%, don't get me wrong. However, it prevents rocks because of hail, and I can go for Ice Shard to pick them off. Smart switch on the opponent's part, however, if they don't end up bringing out Tyranitar at a point and end up bringing back in Empoleon on a double ever, they'll go down. I have Choice Scarf Tyranitar with Earthquake as well. I'll bring out my Fortress here just in case as they go for Calm Mind. And, I mean, if they're hitting Power Fire, so be it. If they're not, I get up Rocks, which I really want for Empoleon to go down. Now again, Choice Scarf Tyranitar is really nice because I do have Earthquake, which can take, which will two-shot Jirachi. Plus, if they want to Calm Mind again, I'm good. I should live a Flash Cannon due to my Spadef boost. As you saw in that Electivire, I'm Choice Scarf Taunt Lead. That's to stop Azelf from going for Stealth Rock, which I think is really cool. So beautiful Earthquake. I think I live a Grass Knot. Yes, we do. I think I live the Flash Cannon too. I think it did 90. This is amazing. Even if they end up switching out to something like Flygon in the back, which is a very common pair with Bronzong in these, I feel pretty good right now. Especially because Electivire is there too. I think this is a... Well, the thing is, Gliscor doesn't KO them, right? I do have Scarf Electivire for... I guess Rotom could be a problem, but I can taunt it so Gyarados doesn't get burnt, or Gliscor doesn't get burnt. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. I had a feeling it wouldn't KO, but it's all right because now I can safely bring out Abomasnow, go for Ice Shard just in case they're a random Custap Berry or anything like that. Knock them out. Empoleon dies to Rocks, and if they go out to like a Lucario or something, I will be clicking the Focus Punch. That is not a counter, my friend. I am literally used in this generation to deal with you. So look at Abomasnow and Electivire putting in some work in this first game. Is it not Flygon last? Is it not Flygon or Dragonite or something? Okay, I'm about to say, yeah, I thought it had to be. All right, so Dragonite E-Speeds. We're going to go Gliscor, which is faster. We'll go for a nice little taunt. Revealing my Gliscor. I do have Intimidate as well, but there's no Ice Spinner or anything. I don't know. And this is also Baby. This is Baby knockoff. It's very, very weak. But at this point, this is great because it means that I no longer have to worry about them having Lumberry, and I can just roost a couple times. They're almost in range of Thunderbolt, but most likely I'm going to end up beating them with Gliscor, right? Even if they end up breaking out at a point because they're still taunted, they're locked into... they're not locked into Outrage, but they basically had to go for Outrage as well. And we can just taunt here. And that's Gliscor. That's the game. That's the whole game. Knockoff is so weak, man. It did 5. There was no boot. It was 20 base power back then. It's crazy that the knockoff being used now influences a lot of previous generations. I want to give a big shout to Chimpback, who used knockoff Tentacruel and Tangrowth in Generation 5 before it was popular, and we should be able to knock this thing out with a combination of knockoff plus hail. So good start to the video. Let's go ahead and get another one. Hopefully we can get some Gyarados into, like, you know, the 50-50s where they click Thunderbolt and I bring out Electivire and get a speed boost. Not that it really matters, but I think it'd be really cool anyway. Also, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I've been playing Monopoly Go ever since I was sponsored a while back, and I really enjoy the game. If you want to add me, feel free to. So far, my subscribers who have added me have attacked me 36 times today, so that's really nice. Or yesterday, rather. But if you also have like any duplicates of like the 1 or 2 stars and you don't mind sending them stickers to me, I'd appreciate it. And if obviously if you have like 4 or 5 and you want to go the extra mile, I appreciate that too. But feel free to add me anyway. I'll add everybody. I don't really care. But yeah, again, not sponsored by them or anything. I just been playing. I refuse to spend money on gacha games, but I do partake in them. I just don't spend any money. I just put it down and walk away. But anyway, I'll be back. I just love Monopoly, man. I went to my sister-in-law the other day because we were celebrating my mother-in-law's, I should have said probably my mother-in-law, Mother's Day #2. because we celebrated the first one with my mom, and then we went to my wifey's mom, and we ended up playing regular Monopoly, and it was so nice because it was basically like the gauntlet. Like I owned the whole right side of the board and a little bit right here. So I started making, because in Monopoly you can make deals. You can literally make deals. I was like, oh yeah, you get one free thing, but I'm gonna need $200 right now. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna need that little Pokeball. We were playing the Pokemon version of Monopoly as well, because I gave them the Johto version of Monopoly like years ago. Sorry, this has nothing to do with Pokemon. Some people probably don't care at all, but I'll pause it till you find a DVPOU game. We'll be right back. Okay, so this is a really interesting scenario, right? Because Roserade is actually a threat. We're gonna taunt with our Scarf Leech so they can't Sleep Powder if they end up going for it. And now we think they're gonna go for Leaf Storm, right? If they have it, or Hidden Power Ground. Please don't Hidden Power Fire me. Please Leaf Storm. Perfect. Now I am max special defense, so I will live in HP Fire. So I'm gonna get up my Stealth Rock here, and amazing. So Focus Sash lead, Roserade gone. Don't have to worry about that. This should be a safe Scarf Tyranitar as they go for substitute. Oh, there's no way I'm playing Torment. Don't do that to me. Don't do Torment Heatran with... That's all right. They're absolutely going to protect and then switch, and which is absolutely fine as well. I'm okay with this. Or they just switch hard. That's fine too. Unfortunately for them, I do have an Abomasnow. And now, even though Jirachi is more common probably than Heatran coming in, I'm going to click Focus Punch here. Even if they go out to Roserade, Focus Punch into Ice Shark KOs them. And again, I want to teach this Heatran who's boss. I love that Gyarados is on this team, and that Mon is yet to come out. All right, so now they think I'm choice, so they're gonna let me Wood Hammer them. I bet. Come on. You haven't seen any leftovers. You think I'm choice. I've seen my leftovers, but you have. Come on. Let me Wood Hammer. Also, their team is very, if this goes down, their team is very weak to Gyarados, especially with this thing Pursuit Trapping. This is a really fun combination. Yep. I had a feeling. they'd... Whew! And Rotom obviously lives that because it's not super effective. Rotom's part Ghost here, but it looks like it was Choice Scarf Rotom. So it goes down. So now we don't even have to do the GYRAVIRE part because a giant threat's gone. And we'll bring out Tyranitar because even if Tyranitar gets burnt, I have Gliscor to deal with it. So Lava Plume there. Gonna go for Earthquake anyway. Gonna go for Earthquake again. And now we have Infinite Spin Block as well. So I'm gonna go for Earthquake just because I don't want them doing this. And I am absolutely okay with going for another Earthquake. This could be a roll, but T-Spike going up is fine. If they go Swampert, that's fine too. If they want to protect with Heatran, that's fine as well. I assume they would, so I'm going to bring you out and go for Earthquake here. Actually, I'm going to go for Knockoff. Because you're crazy if you let me... even if they burn this, that would suck, but like, the important part is we're going to be able to spin, but I assume they'd bring out Swampert. Ice Beam most likely comes out. I can bring out Fortress. I really want to Earthquake into Heatran, but I'm going to Rapid Spin first just because it makes more sense to get rid of Toxic Spike in this scenario. Lava Plume is annoying. I'm Earthquake. I don't want them subbing. Basically, the scenario for me is I want to sack Tyranitar here. On a turn, they go for Lava Plume, exactly. Bring out my Gliscor safely, and then go for Earthquake. So, it was a little bit aggressive, but that's how this is my favorite generation of all time, man. Competitively, my favorite generation is Gen 2. But this is my favorite generation of all time. We're going to bring out Fortress here. We're going to go for Earthquake, just in case they want to bring out Heatran, and Heatran will go down. And I mean, it's looking really good because it's definitely like things like Tyranitar in the back. So, and Lottie as well, which isn't the biggest problem. Did I end up making the change to it? Lottie actually is a problem if it's Calm Mind, which it definitely is. Oh, cool. It's just Specs. Hey, oh, and I get a nasty crit too. Wait, is it Rachi last then? Oof, that's really bad too. Wait, is it over? GG, I guess it's over. GG. All right, so look at these old school Pokemon putting in some work, man. Fortress in Gen 4. Who am I? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since I used this Mon, and it's not even like on a stall team. And Gyarados has still yet to come out. And also, we have not absorbed it, but I don't care. We're still using GYRAVIRE, and the thumbnail is fire. All right, lead Tyranitar. Cross chop, baby! Oh, 94. It's all right. It goes down, but it's not forgotten. We're going to bring out a Abomasnow here and go right for Ice Shard. It is just safe. If this is Choice Scarf Heatran, every bit of chip helps anyway. Of course, it's leftover. This is a little rough. This is a little rough, I would say, because if this is Wisp, it's okay. I assume they bring out something that can fly. Losing Electivire not picking up the KO there was a little bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to put that into attack just to see how much does this end up doing to homie. Oh wow, that. How did I got him? Okay, yeah, just take it there. You're fine. Technically, I guess I could go. I could go minus defense nature, and what that might do is make it KO. Let me see if mild actually KOs. Ooh, okay, that's a better roll. I like that. I like that. I like the idea of mild. It makes me a little bit worse into certain leads, but I mean, Electivire doesn't really have the Fizz Def anyway, so we'll go mild going forward. They give me Tyranitar, which is amazing. Demon comes out. Gonna bring out Gliscor here. This is most likely Choice Scarf. We are faster than Heatran, so we can Earthquake it as well. This is actually a threat to them, so I assume what's going to come out is some sort of water type this turn, or Rotom form. I think those two make the most sense. Gliscor can beat these two, so we want to keep Gliscor alive, and we don't want to throw it away. It cuts to me throwing it away immediately. But yeah, we don't want to throw it away. We do want to get a Rocks as well, because we want to pressure the Flygon. Flygon just needs a little bit of chip to go. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, is it Bolt Beam? Please don't be Bolt Beam. It's probably going to knock me, but that's okay. Get on my rocks first. I'll live a Fire Punch. I guess I lied. That's tough, man. That's very tough. I need to knock Flygon now, because I don't have any rocks pressuring these guys. That sucks, man. And it's you in the back as well. Oh, this is kind of Jover. There's a world where Gliscor wins the game by itself, and Gyarados has to go crazy, but it's not looking the greatest. I'll be honest. I'm gonna knock first on Clef, and we're just gonna hope that it's not Ice Beam. Like Calm Mind, Bolt Beam. And it is. Okay. So this game's definitely over. I have to flinch with Waterfall. I got a crit. We do not get the flinch. GG. Yeah, this game is over. All right, so now that we are the Electivire that can actually pick up some KOs, that makes a big difference. So, oh, hold on, I should cancel. I'm going to put it into attack investment. Yeah, I mean, even if I got up rocks, it probably was going to be an uphill battle versus Clef. But I could at least Woodhammer other mons too. I'll bring out my Fortress here, no matter what. I don't think this is a trade that you're supposed to make with this. Granted, I didn't make the team, but like, you don't kill. And if they Earthquake, they take too much. So I'd rather go Fortress and get up rocks as well alongside them. This could be offense, considering it's Metagross lead. That is my favorite lead of all time in DVP, by the way. It's such a phenomenal lead. We'll pause it though till they make a move. We'll be right back. All right, so Fortress on the EQ. Get up my rocks as Gyarados comes out. Right out to Electivire, baby. Sub Waterfall, 288, so I'm faster. I'm just going to do this. Good job. All right, what do I want to do to deal with this? I'm going to go bring out a Abomasnow because it deals with potentially the ground types that want to come out. It's not a ground type. Scout for Fire move by going out to T-Tar. And get as much damage on them as possible into Metagross, which is amazing, so. And I get a nasty crit. I'm sorry about that. That's rough. Demon comes out. Electivire is still good. This guy's a pain, man. I don't want to go Abomasnow because I actually think it's going to be useful in the back. I don't want to give this up. I think Electivire being faster than you is nice. I guess we'll go you. Oh, there's sub-focus punch. Okay, no problem. That is manageable. Like barely, but it is. That's awesome. We live the Focus Punch. They have to Focus Punch again. Don't crit. Okay, cool. And then Gyro Ball breaks your sub. So, wow, I was lying. Gonna get a Pale. This was actually dumb because I was gonna go Gliscor after. I was like, wait, no, Sand is working against them too. Okay, these are a lot of misplays on my part because now I'm taking this instead of Sand. Which is very dumb. Oh. Okay, this is fine. Because we can go Gyarados here. Whether they Focus Punch or not, this is a good play. What? Not this BS. Not this BS, man. I'm gonna Focus Punch just in case they go RT-Tar. Yeah. Okay. So Tyranitar goes down. I don't have to worry about. I beat Braylon 1v1 as well. Not you. Definitely don't beat you 1v1. Bring you out. Quiet Natured. This has to be Quiet Natured, by the way, to be its choice specs. It has to be Quiet Natured to do that damage, which is very funny. All right, we'll change the weather here. We do have to be careful about Heatran, but we have Gliscor, so we'll be all right. Yeah, that's the play I would have made too. Because you're trying to win the game with Gliscor. Are they giving me a specs? Okay, I was clicking that move anyway, buddy. I am absolutely okay with Heatran coming out. Every bit of chip on this Pokemon is very important. And we have set up, I think, successfully to win the game with Gyarados for the first time. So, Simple U. Pursuits just in case they switch, just to get them even weaker. We know that's specs. I'm adamant Gyarados. I think Ice Fan KO's Lottie at 76. I mean, I do have a damage calc at the end of the day, but you know, whatever. In theory, it KO Lottie. Nice. Want to land this? Don't think that matters even if they switch. They're going to try and win the game. Okay, who cares, right? This takes too much. This takes way too much. There's Ice Shard. If they go out to Heatran, this is fine too. Because I just sack. We know your specs. And all we gotta do is taunt you. Click EQ, 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 EQ. EQ, 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 EQ. All right. What a good game. Hey, everyone put in some work, yo. Obama's not been putting crazy. If Gyarados landed one, we basically auto. If it landed the first one on Latias, we auto won. Because it wasn't doing any damage. Nothing on their team could actually do damage, and we just, like, we wouldn't be weakened. But it's Mons. All right, we'll get into the game. We'll be right back. My opponent leads off with a Zapdos, which they probably seeing Electivire and be like, yo, what are you doing? I know my Thunderbolt's gonna do like 5 damage. Uh-oh. All right, we'll make the Tyranitar play now. What do you want to do here? Empower. Protect Roost T-Bolt is annoying. Rachi's a good play too. We're going to make the Fortress play just to get up rocks. They definitely have Fire Punch, but again, I live and I want rocks for Zapdos. Rocks plus Sand is so good into Zap. Jirachi is a giant threat. Oh my god, it's this stupid SD mon. We're going to bring out Abomasnow here. And we're going to pray to shrug these off. You're definitely Avalanche, aren't you? Yeah, something annoying like that. I think Waterfall is my play regardless of what they do. Because I can go you. Okay, this is my win. My win con's definitely Gyarados. Stone Edge there. We're going to make the play again. That gives me you. I don't mind Starmie coming out. because we can just crunch here. Nice. Obviously, I am very, very, very scared of Rhyperior. Don't get it twisted, man. That mon is smoking me. I do need to change the weather, though. I mean, a dodge would be perfect. I'm not going to dodge it, but a dodge would have been perfect here. Okay. We're going to get up our rocks first. And then we're going to bring out our T-Tar. We do live every hit. I mean, this charge is very strong. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to gyro ball a couple times. Nice. Taught so they can't roost. Perfect. Not the moment we wanted in, but not the end of the world, right? Because, like, again, we're going for the Gyarados endgame. I made the right play. Got a little Thunderbolt off. This mon is so frustrating. Never mind. I had a feeling I crit that turn. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna Earthquake here right into Rhyperior. Please land. Please, 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 Fortress. And also KO. Woo! Giant threat gone. Okay. Demon gone. Are you going flamethrower here or something? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I beat you 1v1. Let's see. Go Electivire. We taunt here. They definitely have a Scarfer in the back, but like, I'm going to play it the way I want to. I don't know if you're fully physically defensive, but you better pray you are. All right, yeah, they basically had to get that. Oh, is last one Clef? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, we break through. Oh, it's even worse than Clef. GG. That was a fun game. Yeah, Rhyperior is a threat. I got lucky versus Zapdos, so like, I mean, I probably shouldn't have even been in a position to win. I was like thinking if there's like, because I have to hit Zapdos low, right, with Waterfall, but they always roost. But if there was a way I could hit, well, this is a really cool avatar. Man, I changed you to have attack investment. Get this roll, buddy. Get this little roll, buddy. Get this little roll right now for me. Let's get this little roll right now. I respect the fact that you feared that. Unfortunate miss from my opponent. Unfortunate miss again from my opponent. Unfortunate miss again from my opponent. Unfortunate miss again. I'm fighting Aaron's Hyperzon's Zan, by the way. They changed the game for you. Don't worry, bro. They changed the game for you. So don't you worry, buddy. You never have to worry without that again. Ever. Always rapid spin. Go you. Get 1,000,000,000% with Woodhammer off. They can't protect. I wish I had HP Ice. I'd go for it here. I'm gonna cross chop because I want to hit Tyranitar upon switching if they want to bring it in, and it does die, so I had to. I kind of had to. You feel me, bro? So you're just gonna assume that I don't have that I'm Choice Scarf, huh? Yeah. Man, give me your item. Oh, that's so funny. Ain't no way. Braylon just lost his Toxic Orb. No way. Oh, yeah, that's an insta forfeit for me. My Braylon comes in to Generation 4 and gets knocked off. Insta forfeit from me. Shoot the computer and just take a walk. I'm so sad. So I got rid of Taunt for Toxic because I thought it would help a little bit in the matchups going forward. But yeah, we just go for Gyro Ball here. And then we Rapid Spin after. Unless this is running Fire Blast, which I will live because I am Max Pedef Fortress. We're in a pretty decent spot. It's very easy for me to go for Rapid Spin, so I'm going to do it. I'm not going to predict if I don't have to. At least not like right now. Not everything working out for me, but we managed to prevent that, which is nice. Demon comes out. Gonna Gyro Ball once. An unfortunate miss from my opponent. I thought they might Dragon Dance. That's on me. I'm going to take advantage of it, though. I stand by my play because I just needed it to just take that. Superpower most likely coming out, or Earthquake. If I miss Stone Edge, it's bad. I'll go Fortress again. Yep, tank that. And now I can kill them with Crunch. My opponent misses again, but now I can kill them with Crunch. So, even if they have SD Lucario in the back, which they most likely do, I'm all right. That's the price of using inaccurate moves, right? Sometimes you have to use them. Dragonite specifically should use inaccurate moves. But, yeah, we'll go you. I live one Focus Punch, so if it is Focus Punch, I'm going to try and get up rocks. They're not always sub-Focus Punch. Like, sometimes they're Superpower. Wait, this has no item. Interesting. Going right out to Evire, man. You're not about to DD up on me. Not for free. Now, when I miss my inaccurate move, ooh, the attack investment didn't do it, but it was just enough, baby. It was just enough for my best friend, Obama Snow. Go ahead and give me that. Electivire did his job, man. I don't care. I got a lower roll, but it's fine. That's why you got to get up rocks. If I get up rocks, Electivire just kills them. I love that. Again, I'm not Gyraviring people. Oh. Are you going to bounce? This does a lot. Marie Chest Resto. Oh, you're just Ice Fang and crit. That's very fair. All right, a few things that are actually scary about this. I'm going to Dragon Dance up because I love their Ice Fang. Ooh, this game's actually getting a little bit closer than it should be. Let's see if it gets flinched again. Nope. All right, I don't actually hit them after that, which is unfortunate. I'm actually really weak to what I know is going to be in the back. I know you're Scarf Braylon too, man. Don't have it. Don't. I mean, it's Jirachi, right? Like it has to be. It's literally Rachi. I guess it could be Zong too. Both of which I'm terrified of. It has to be Rachi, bro. Yeah. Hey, what else would it be in the bag, man? Okay. Tank. I know I live Psychic. Yup. I need to do 1,000,000,000% to them, man. Alright, so now we just gotta make it that we don't lose to Seed Bomb. Pretty sure Gliscor lives pretty easily from Braylon. They could Grass Knot here. I'm gonna go Fortress once. I live HP Fire. I live Thunderbolt. We're gonna always Pursuit here, so that way Braylon can't do anything. We're pretty positive your Choice Scarf, okay, because you were faster than me before. Fortress should win the game. They can't lock themselves in anything, so we should be good. It's a close game, man. And Fortress wins because it dodged every attack in the world. Oh, never mind. They went for Superpower anyway. They're not winning regardless. This isn't doing anything to... Yeah, that isn't doing anything to miss the Gliscor right there. Let's go ahead and roost that off. You know what? Let's take a couple more of those too. Yep. Crit did 47. I guess a double crit could have actually won the game. Let me actually roost once more to be outside of range of double crit. All right, let's get another one. We'll be right back. This has to be one of the funniest leads ever. Dude, how old school are we going right now? Do you also have a GYRAVIRE? I knew that was coming out too. Yep. Celatran is one of the tried and true. I'm okay with that taunt. There's no... I mean, obviously they have their Steel type most likely. Bring you out. Gonna get my rocks in front of you. And we're bringing out Electivire here. Unfortunately, Sand does show, but they were not paying attention. Yes! So we get rid of... They have like 1,600 points. This is very funny. That's fine. Gonna Earthquake here. Assuming they try and go Heat Tread. You want to take a KO? I'll take a KO every time. You take a KO, I'll take a KO. They're very weak to Fortress. They have to be like HP Fire on this guy. Perfect. We can Crunch. I get a nasty crit. That definitely mattered. That 100% mattered. Oof. Are you banded? Curse. That doesn't matter because of who I have right here. What's up? It might matter. They're really not liking this team. That did a lot. Okay. I have to taunt, unfortunately. I get a beautiful knockoff as well on this, which means this is only Ice Beam. This is basically going to come down to, can I win the game with EQ or my opponent end up flinching me to death with Jirachi? Oh, good game. Very, very good game to end it off. I hope y'all enjoyed. Electivire went crazy. We didn't really get any Gyravires activated, but Electivire was really cool. And of course, the second I change it to Toxic, we didn't fight the Zapdoses and the Rhyperiors and stuff like that too. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Big shout out to Skarsig as well. Also, like I said, if you do play Monopoly Go, if you want to add your boy and maybe even send me some of your duplicates of your 4 stars, your 5-star stickers, or your 1 or 2 or 3 stars. I'll take them all. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to fill up my albums anyway. Yeah, add me regardless if you do. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.